Alright, on the other side of Aries, we have Taurus. Alright, Spirit. Can I get a couple soft can't? That was quick. Not messing around today. Okay, we got. In my dialogues, there are no answers, but sometimes a question is the flash of an answer. And that's Edmund Jabez. Allow yourself to ask questions today. What does your mind search for? Delight in your ability to learn and transform. Never, ever, ever in this entire world feel bad for asking questions. Nobody has all the answers, but you can't come to your own conclusions if you don't know the answers, if you don't ask, if you don't get other sides, because there's never just one side to any story. There's never just one side. There's going to be their perception and what filter they were viewing it from at that time. Was there trauma? Were they viewing it through the filter of trauma? There's a million sides to stories. If you just get stuck on one, you're missing all of the point of all of it. So that's really important for someone. 121 on the clock. Tell me what it is you plan to do with your one wild and precious life. Step outside of your routine today. Enjoy the freedom it brings. Be grateful for the fact that you have the opportunity to do that. Step outside of your routine, to have that moment for yourself, to make changes in the blink of an eye and just say, whoa, I decided to do this, and who's going to stop me? I have the freedom to do that. It's very empowering, even with the smallest of things. I was going to go to the grocery store today and then said, nope, I'm going to do nothing today. Or I'm going to go walk in the park instead. You know, you can do whatever you want to do. And when you understand that you can make those decisions at any time, and it's for you to enjoy, 212 on the clock, you need to be grateful for that, because having that ability is a gift, because every day you're breathing, those gifts are available to you. You just have to, 222 on the clock, you just have to understand that you can and be empowered to take advantage of those gifts and use them to your benefit. Stop using them to everyone. 234 on the clock. Stop using them for everyone else's benefit and make it for you first, because when you do that for you first, you fill your own cup, and when you fill your own cup, you are benefiting others with the overflow. But if you're doing it constantly from your cup and it keeps draining and draining and draining and it's not coming back, you run on empty for so long. You're stuck in survival mode. It is so hard to overcome. It is so hard to overcome once you get burnout. I'm not saying it's impossible, because I've done it. And I'm still actively doing it. When I give from a place where I feel good. I give from a place where everything I'm trying to do, I'm trying to get things done. So there's a phone call in the middle of this. Just be grateful for the ability to change your mind at any given time. Now, can I have a gratitude card for my Tauruses? One that's going to help them focus. Okay. Well then. That one was important. It went flying. You must hold your quiet center where you do what only you can do. Choose stillness as an active practice of patience. It is okay to wait. You will get where you need to be. When you choose that space of stillness, that's where you find your place of peace. Sorry. I'm watching my wild-ass daughter. Yeah. Once you find that space of peace and that grounded place for yourself, it's the best feeling you'll ever have in the world. And that's where your answers come, too. May not have all the answers right away, but 432 on the clock. But it gives you a space to listen for it. To say, well, there's always going to be those things that don't make sense to you. Or there's going to be those things that just don't feel right. And they still nag at the back of your head. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's divine timing. Okay. There's always going to be those things. But when you get quiet and you find that stillness, and you make that a practice, you start getting those answers to those things. And sometimes it'll just be a flash of, oh, go look here, or you'll go hit up a website and this answer to something, you'll be like, what? And then you start going down that rabbit hole, and that place of stillness turned into this little flash of an answer that you didn't even know was there, right? You didn't know you even had the ability to do that. It's because you already have the answers inside you. But if you don't get still to listen, you can't hear it, right? So it's really important to start making that a practice. Can I have an angel number for that one? I almost wanted to spit out. Angel number for my Tauruses. You're getting wild now. 24, 24. I like it. 24, 24. Good times. Relaxation, joy, harmony, love, kindness, happiness, support, and unity. You are deserving of affection, relaxation, and joy. Open up to your family and friends about your feelings, and you'll find everyone aligned and working together harmoniously. Many people are cheering for you. When you spread love, it returns to you multiplied. I love that. Sorry, I was listening to my daughter trash in her room. 6:26 on the clock. It happens. One thing at a time. I'm getting some of these done today. We'll see. I did a lot of work all weekend. It was supposed to be my relaxation, but I jumped the gun because I was excited. New projects always make me excited. That and when I finish them. Okay, so we got for the affirmation. My kindness is a gift I bestow upon the world. We want to affirm this as much as possible, because not only does it remind us of the great things that we do, it reminds us that we have the ability to give that gift. And when we are kind, 7:07 on the clock, when we are kind to others, to anybody else, for no other reason but just to be kind, that is a gift. The universe gave us that gift, and then we get to bestow it on the world, right? And we want to share that with as many people as possible. And when you can do that, you're creating a ripple effect that this world can't even begin to describe. So affirm it, speak it into existence. And all the other signs seem to be getting the double for your trouble on a couple of these. So the trend keeps coming. I think August is going to be a lot of double for your trouble this month. Double for your trouble. So put that work in. Leo moon is also about showing out, shining, and being your best self. So the more work we put in there, the more benefits we're going to reap from it for sure. And then we have, I honor my self-worth by asking for what I want. Speak your truth. Tell the world. Tell the universe. Be thankful for the ability to speak your truth. And watch what comes forward for you. Just keep your eye out for it. The door's opening. The opportunity's coming. They're going to come in so swiftly and so quietly. You're not even going to see them coming, and then it's going to be like, boom. And I've noticed that, and that's kind of been the way my life has fallen into place too. So I only believe it because I've seen it 838 on the clock. I see it every day, and every single day I'm grateful for it. Honor yourself, ask questions. Don't ever be afraid to ask questions. You'll know when the answers are true or false. You'll know if that's part true. Okay, well, now that's part of it. Now I need to go and find the rest, because now that's something different, which is going to change your whole perception in general. So get curious. Never be shy to ask a question, and affirm your greatness, affirm your self-worth, affirm your kindness, and understand it truly is a gift. Bestow it on the whole world. First yourself, then the whole world. I love you. I hope this helps.